So to go from screaming frog to dancing pug to whatever little meme video I just shared with you guys at the start of this video, it's kind of fun to see just how many people are enjoying the fact that I'm sharing some of my favourite little 5-second videos for the intros of my own videos. I said I wasn't gonna do it again. I promised you guys that this would probably not happen again, and actually, you know what? I made a video called Rest in Peace Roblox TikTok, and in that video I just did what I had always done when it comes to my videos about TikTok, and that is reacting to some Roblox related TikToks. But the whole nature of that video and the title of that video, it kind of comes off as very bittersweet because yeah, people enjoy watching me react to TikTok videos, but I only made that video out of fear of it being the last time that I would ever get to make a Roblox TikTok video. So in that video I also mentioned that I wanted to create it because there was talk and speculation of a certain individual wanting to ban TikTok, and turns out that I failed to understand that it would only get banned in the US. So I'm still kind of free to make those videos whenever I want to do so. So instead of just watching some videos today, I want to talk about what has been happening in literally just the last 12 hours or so, because the whole ban TikTok thing has progressed much further than I think anyone actually expected it to go. Guys, please make sure to leave a like on this video and you will be considered my favourite person in the whole wide world. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we are trying to reach 260,000. So when I woke up this morning, I went on to the Bluebird app to check what had been going on whilst I was asleep, and evidently from the title of this video, you can probably use your imagination and figure out that it's not the greatest of news. Trump signs executive order to ban US transactions with owner of TikTok and WeChat in 45 days. So obviously it's only the US that are going to be affected by this, and some people outside of the US probably won't even know that this is happening. But the thing is, the reason I say that Roblox TikTok will be pretty much over is because the Roblox side of TikTok is actually a thing that exists, and it is much larger than anybody probably realizes, and that's why my first video about TikTok was so shocked about this fact, because no one ever really dove into that before. You know, there is Roblox videos out there on TikTok with millions of likes and no one ever really knew about it before. So it probably doesn't come as a shock to you that the majority of people who use TikTok to create Roblox videos are located in the US, which means with the app literally being banned for the biggest portion of its users, it's basically impossible that Roblox TikTok will be anywhere near as big as it once was. President Donald Trump issued an executive order which will ban any US companies or citizens from making transactions with ByteDance, the parent company of the video sharing social networking service TikTok, in 45 days. So what this means for everyone is still very unclear. I think there is a lot of things that are far more clear than they previously were, and we now know that an actual ban will occur in 45 days time, but people still have a great deal of unanswered questions. Trump also issued an order taking similar action against Tencent, the Chinese company that owns WeChat. This sentence right here is also causing a lot of issues and having a lot of worries and concerns arise from all kinds of people on the internet, because Tencent apparently owns parts of a bunch of different game companies and social media platforms, like 100% of Riot Games, 40% of Epic Games, 11.5% of Bluehole, 5% of Ubisoft, and 5% of Blizzard, and a bunch of other things that most of you guys probably use all the time, like Discord being a very notable one here. So I know that it has been talked about with Roblox holding a partnership with Tencent so that they can bring Roblox to China and allow people in China to be able to play Roblox. So a lot of people also began to worry that this could cause big problems in that area too, which led to a lot of different people ensuring everyone is not to worry, because Tencent supposedly doesn't own any parts of Roblox until a Roblox developer tweeted, but Tencent does own a part of Roblox, which obviously worried a lot of people because at this point, with Tencent owning parts of many different popular things that people use and play on a daily basis, and now the US are taking action to ban Tencent in 45 days, things really were not looking good, and you absolutely don't need me to explain why everyone was so frantic right up until we saw a tweet from someone who I believe is a news reporter. They said video game companies owned by Tencent will not be affected by this executive order. White House officials confirmed to the LA Times that the executive order only blocks transactions related to WeChat, so Riot Games, Epic Games, and all of the others are safe. So this basically means none of that stuff is getting banned, and I'm pretty sure that also means that only TikTok and WeChat will be banned. That's still incredibly insane from just banning those two alone, but at least we now have some reassurance that everything else is safe, because that would have been a much larger hit to deal with and to process, and it just would not have been very fun time if we are being honest. The move comes after the president told reporters on Monday that TikTok would close down unless sold to a US company. After talk of banning TikTok originally came out, it was actually Microsoft who swooped in and was like, hey, let me save TikTok real quick, and they were just gonna completely buy the whole thing so that it could be saved and that they wouldn't ban it. But I guess this pleasant man decided that they took too long on deciding to buy it or not, and has now just charged forward with a big fat ban on the app for everyone in the US. So to recap, we know that this ban will certainly affect TikTok and WeChat, but as far as we are all aware, that's it. And I know that's still awful, because as much as we meme it like, haha, TikTok bad, we are happy it's getting banned, there is a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, that garnered huge followings on TikTok, and the most important thing is that everyone was just having the time of their lives. They were having fun on this app. So to take that away from these people simply because you can, I can definitely say that I don't feel super happy with this decision being made, and I can imagine so many people are currently feeling very upset, whether they are part of Roblox TikTok or literally any other areas of TikTok. But as for everyone worrying about Roblox being banned or Discord being banned or anything else that Tencent owns a part of, you can put those worries to rest, because they are all safe. It's not made very clear in the news or the executive order at all, but going off of what that one reporter said, they are going to be completely fine and remain unaffected. Also, to just clear this up, the reason I use the word finally when I'm being like Roblox TikTok is finally over is not to be rude to the app or the Roblox community within the app. That is not what I meant by that at all. I just wanted it to come across as like, talk of banning TikTok has been a big discussion for a short while, but there has most definitely been a lot of unknowns surrounding that. So for those people to finally have made their decision and for TikTok to finally meet its fate, it stops people living in worry or fear, and rather it just hits them with, you know, hey, it's over. Whether you used TikTok or not, whether you loved it or hated it, I think everyone can feel some sympathy right now for this app taking a massive hit in a month or so. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of Roblox TikTok finally being over and the whole app basically being banned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.